Hey, welcome to Echoline TV. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates, breaking news from Southeast Asia. Today, February 16, 2026, the world is waking up to a seismic shift. Deep beneath the volcanic soil of the Philippines, geologists have confirmed one of the world's largest rare earth deposits. Early reports suggest reserves that could rival, even surpass, those of China. The announcement sent shockwaves through global markets. Tech and electric vehicle stocks surged as the promise of a new, stable supply became real. Now, a new player has entered the game. In Manila, leaders are huddling, realizing their nation is suddenly at the center of a global conversation. This is more valuable than gold. It's the key to the 21st century economy. The Philippines, long known for its islands and resilience, is now a strategic powerhouse. The world is watching, and this moment will be remembered in history books for generations. So, what exactly are these rare earths? The name is misleading. They're not rare, but hard to mine economically. There are 17 of these elements, with names like lanthanum, cerium, and yttrium. Think of them as the essential vitamins of modern technology. Without them, our devices wouldn't work. Your smartphone, computer, headphones, and even the screen on your TV all rely on rare earths. They're the unsung heroes of the digital age, enabling miniaturization and high performance. But their importance goes far beyond electronics. Rare earths are critical for the green energy revolution. Wind turbines and electric vehicles depend on them. Without a stable supply, the global transition away from fossil fuels would stall. They're also vital for national security. Jet engines, missile guidance, sonar, and advanced communications all require rare earths. For any country, securing these materials is a matter of defense and independence. That's why a single country dominating supply has been a major concern for military planners. The Philippine discovery could fundamentally change this strategic calculation. It's not just about gadgets. It's about the building blocks of a cleaner, safer future. The world's most advanced industries depend on these invisible elements. Now, the supply map is being redrawn. To grasp the impact, look at the numbers. For 2 decades, China produced up to 90% of the world's refined rare earths, holding immense leverage. If China restricted exports, prices soared and industries scrambled. Now, estimates suggest the Philippine site could supply 25% of global demand for key rare earths for decades. This is a world-class resource, not a boutique mine. The Philippines would instantly become the second largest player in the market. This shifts the landscape from near monopoly to a more competitive market. Diversification means more stable prices and reliable supply. The map now shows a giant new circle over the Philippines. This buffer reduces the risk of a single point of failure. The deposit contains both light and heavy rare earths, especially valuable for high-tech applications. The presence of heavy rare earths like dysprosium and terbium makes this find even more strategic. The Philippines is poised to supply the most sought-after elements, gaining significant influence. Global industries have reacted swiftly and positively. For years, manufacturers worried about supply chain shocks and price swings. The Philippine discovery signals the potential for stable pricing and reliable contracts. Automakers like Volkswagen and GM can now plan for predictable costs, accelerating the adoption of electric vehicles. Renewable energy projects, especially wind, become more viable with a diverse supply. Consumer electronics giants like Apple and Samsung can innovate with confidence, knowing essential components will be available. This could spark a new wave of technological advancement, smaller, more powerful, and efficient gadgets. The stability offered by a new supplier like the Philippines gives energy and tech companies the confidence to invest in the future. The world's transition to clean energy and advanced technology just got a major boost. The foundation for the next era of innovation is being laid right now. This discovery isn't just about economics, it's about geopolitics. China's dominance in rare earths has been a powerful diplomatic card, influencing global policy. The Philippine find changes the game, especially for the US and its allies. Washington has long sought to diversify supply chains, Now it has a shortcut through a regional ally. Expect a surge in diplomatic activity, investment, technical assistance, and security cooperation. For China, its monopoly is being challenged, forcing a strategic rethink. Beijing may compete on price, move up the value chain, or seek investment in the Philippines. The Philippines will be courted by both superpowers, holding a powerful position. Middle powers like Japan, South Korea, and Germany now have more options. They can diversify supply and form new partnerships. The global system becomes more resilient and multipolar. The Philippines holds a key to new trade blocs and strategic alliances. How it plays its cards will shape international relations for years. Experts agree, this is a once-in-a-century discovery. Dr. Amelia Santos, a leading geologist, calls it a geological gift with immense responsibility. The potential for wealth is huge, but so are the risks of mismanagement or environmental harm. A chief analyst at a global bank says, "We're witnessing the birth of a new commodities superpower. The Manila price will now rival the China price in tech and green energy." Investors and corporations are recalibrating strategies as competition heats up. A Washington think tank fellow compares this to the discovery of oil in the Middle East. The US-Philippine alliance could become one of the most critical partnerships of the century. But environmental experts warn, rare earth extraction can be dirty, if not managed well. The Philippines has a chance to set a new global standard for sustainable mining. The world will watch to see if this resource becomes a blessing or a curse. The challenge is to unlock mineral wealth while protecting the nation's rich biodiversity. As the sun sets on the Philippines, a new era dawns. This rare earth discovery is a turning point for the nation and the world. If managed wisely, it can fund education, healthcare, and infrastructure for generations. The government must balance powerful interests and ensure benefits reach its people. World-class environmental regulations are essential. The Philippines can become a model for responsible resource management. For the world, this is the start of a great rebalancing, introducing stability and resilience to global supply chains. The transition to green energy and new technology will accelerate. The Philippines holds a golden key to the future. The challenge is to use it wisely. The global power shift has begun, and it starts from these islands, ready to claim their place at the center of the world.